Is all the whole Remy and Pap situation, none of it was true?
I don't have nothing to do with that.
Okay.
I have been open in all my relationships that I've had. All of them.
Well,
I mean, I've had 4 boyfriends online so
Let's
far.
just I don't know.
I don't
They
know.
both
man.
nice.
They both
but
nice.
it would have to be new lyrics now. Right? Because Joe can't keep doing Pump It Up.
Is Remy Ma really keeping Papoose hostage? Because why is this man out here practically begging for a divorce and she still won't let him go? It's gotten to the point where Claressa Shields is ready to step into the ring just to knock some sense into her. But this isn't just about love word on the street, is that Pap might be after that alimony check. Let's not forget, though, he held Remy down while she was behind bars, keeping her name alive. Now that she's out, making her money and cozying up to Easy the Block Captain, who by the way has already moved on with younger women, Remy still refuses to let Papoose go. And it's getting messy. Claressa Shields, however, isn't here for it. So, let's get into it. Claressa has been openly showing love for Pap in the sweetest ways. Just recently, she took to Instagram with a birthday post that had everyone talking. She wrote, "Oh man, happy birthday, King Pap. So grateful for your life, your laugh, your music, your guidance, and your love. You are truly one of one. I pray God blesses you with many more years and even quicker hands, cause today, you're getting all your birthday punches. Love you, happy birthday, Poppy." That was cute. Not her throwing birthday punches, though. Those might actually hurt. But Claressa is clearly all in. The problem? Pap still hasn't put a ring on it, despite all the rumors. And why? Because Remy won't. Let go of those divorce papers. Let's be real. It's not like Pap hasn't tried. He's made it clear he's been asking for a divorce, not just once or twice, but repeatedly. Yet every time he does, Remy stirs up more drama. And this isn't just speculation. The receipts are out there. Y'all remember when Remy exposed those text messages between Pap and Claressa, right? That tea was piping hot. In the messages, Claressa was frustrated because Pap didn't let her know he got home safely. She kept it real, saying, "You're the one who's married. If you can't be with me in person or at least stay on the phone while you sleep, the least you can do is let me know you made it home safe." She said what she said because she cares about her man. But Remy wasn't done. She took it a step further, accusing Pap of threatening to call the police on her and even claiming to have audio of him being physical with her. Pap denied all of it, of course, but he did say that Remy is just mad because he's moved on. And let's not forget, during Christmas 2023, Remy was all cozied up with Easy the Block Captain. Y'all remember that rap battle where she practically confessed she was in love with him? So how does she claim to be in love with a whole new man yet refuse to let Pap go? Make it make sense.
Hey, yo, Remy, don't you love me? Yeah. See, right there, that's the punchline! That's the punchline!
But if you thought that was messy, just wait. There's more. Claressa and Pap have been out here giving everyone a couple goals. They even shared a glimpse into their relationship when they took a Valentine's Day vacation to Hawaii, living their best lives. Pictures showed them soaking up the sun, enjoying the vibes, and Pap even kicking off the inaugural Hawaii Fest. You know, Pap stays about his business. So even in the middle of a romantic getaway, he took time to hop on Threads and let everyone know.
Touchdown today, you ready? There you go.
You see the vibe?
Okay, Mr. Pap. Meanwhile, Claressa was securing hearts. She posted a sweet clip of her serenading her man on the beach, singing, "Just the two of us, we can make it if we try." The love was corny, but real.
Just the two of us, we can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us.
But they weren't the only ones making moves. And this is where things get serious. Word on the street is that Pap had this whole romantic getaway planned out in advance. And get this, the plan was to make it official. Pap allegedly wanted to finalize his divorce before the trip so he could propose to Claressa on Valentine's Day. Hawaii, the vibes, the love in the air. It would have been perfect. But guess who came through and ruined it? Yep, that's right, Remy Ma. And why? because things with her new man, Easy the Block Captain, weren't going the way she wanted. So now, she's out here playing games, keeping Pap from moving on. And you just know seeing Pap give Claressa the same love and support he once gave her is messing with her. Remember when Pap performed at Claressa's boxing match while she entered the ring? That's a whole new level of love and hype that Remy is clearly missing right now. Seeing him show up for another woman like that, yeah, that's gotta sting. But the real question is this just about being a bitter ex? Or is there something deeper going on? Because the way Remy is holding on so tight, it's giving what are you really afraid of? Now, reports suggest the real reason she won't sign those divorce papers is because she knows Pap is coming for that alimony check, and she's not trying to pay up. See, in most cases, when one spouse earns significantly more than the other, the lower earning partner is entitled to spousal support, aka alimony. And let's not act like Pap wasn't the one holding it down for all those years. Courts typically consider a few factors when determining alimony. Things like the length of the marriage, income differences, and contributions made during the relationship. When you look at Remy and Pap's history, they were together for 11 years. That's over a decade. They started dating in 2004, tied the knot in 2008, and officially split in 2023. But here's where it gets even crazier. They got married over the phone while Remy was locked up in 2008. If that's not dedication, I don't know what is.
You are the most amazing, beautiful, sexy, smart, intelligent woman I ever met in my life. I love you more than anything in the world, as you know.
You want to know if I'll marry you again?
What I want to say is, will you marry me again?
And let's not forget, Pap stayed by her side through everything. When Remy was sentenced in 2008, Pap was right there. When she got out in 2014, he was still there. They even had a televised wedding ceremony in 2015. And by 2018, they welcomed their daughter, Reminisce Mackenzie. Pap stood by Remy through some of the most challenging years of her life. Now that the conversation has shifted to who deserves support, he certainly has a strong case. Now let's talk about money, because this is where things get complicated. Remy Ma's net worth is estimated at around $4 million, which is significantly more than Pap's. So, when she looks at those divorce papers, she knows there's a high chance he'll be entitled to alimony payments. A large portion of Remy's wealth comes from album sales, reality TV appearances, and her clothing line. We can't forget her 2006 debut album, There's Something About Remy, based on a true story. While she didn't reach the same level of fame as some of her peers, she continued to earn recognition. She has been nominated for BET's Best Female, hip-hop artist 4 times, and even took home the award once, an accomplishment worth noting.
I want to thank God first and foremost. I've been through a lot. To everybody who think there's no such thing as second chances, I'm here to tell you that's a lie.
Even when Remy was incarcerated, she remained active in the music industry. She released several mixtapes from behind bars, and Pap was the one promoting and monetizing them. He worked hard to ensure her name stayed relevant and made strategic moves to keep the income flowing. That kind of effort isn't just about love, it's real dedication.
Were you surprised when Papoose wanted to marry you? After you got sentenced, because you just knew he was, you just knew he was on it.
And
I thought that was like a real stand-up thing to do.
He's one of a kind. I could definitely say that.
When Remy was released in 2014, she and Pap shared their journey on Love and Hip Hop, New York. Their story continued across multiple spin-offs, and Pap wasn't just a background figure. He was a key part of the show. Their love, struggles, and family dynamics became a major reason why viewers tuned in. In many ways, he contributed just as much to those TV paychecks as Remy did. When Remy launched the Remy Ma collection in 2018, it became another source of income. A portion of the proceeds supported families affected by incarceration, which was an admirable move. But let's not overlook the fact that Pap played a role in promoting the brand. He wore the menswear collection at events and helped boost its visibility, work that many influencers get paid substantial amounts to do. If we're talking about Remy's earnings, we also have to acknowledge Pap's contributions behind the scenes. While Remy was serving time, Pap took on the responsibility of caring for her son, Jason Scott, who was a teenager at the time. He stepped in as a father figure, ensuring Jason had stability while Remy was away, a responsibility he took on without hesitation. Unfortunately, after Remy's release, things took a tragic turn. In 2021, Jason was arrested and charged in connection with a fatal incident in Queens, New York. He now faces first-degree murder charges, among others. It's a devastating situation, but it highlights just how much Pap provided in terms of stability while Remy was absent. He kept the household together and took care of her son, something that goes beyond financial contributions. With all this in mind, it's becoming more apparent why Remy is hesitant to finalize the divorce. Pap has a strong case for alimony, and then there's Claressa. She's growing increasingly frustrated with the situation because Remy's delays are holding up her future with Pap. She's not the type to stay quiet when things don't go her way, and this isn't just a casual fling for her. She has been open about her feelings, publicly calling Pap her king and expressing how deeply she loves him. She's all in. Pap isn't just someone she's dating, she sees him as her partner. She even shared a moment where he laced up her boots just because they weren't tied correctly, showing his caring nature. But despite their strong bond, they're stuck. Claressa can't move forward with Pap because he's still legally married to Remy. Imagine wanting to start a new chapter in your life, only to be blocked by unresolved issues from the past. To make matters worse, Remy remains in the picture, stirring up drama whenever she can. Let's be real, any woman in Claressa's position would be frustrated. She's loving and supporting this man, but is getting caught up in his unresolved past. It's exhausting, and at some point, she may lose patience. How much longer is she willing to wait before she demands real action? But here's the big question. Is Remy holding on because she still has feelings for Pap, or is this just about securing that alimony check? Will Claressa stick around through all this drama, or will she reach her limit and walk away? And most importantly, how long is Pap supposed to wait before Remy finally lets him go? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And while you're at it, don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Also, check out the next video on your screen. It's as messy as it gets, and you won't want to miss it.